Good morning, everybody, and thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's survival stove breakfast this morning. Why survival stove breakfast? Well, a couple reasons. One, I'd picked up this, I think it's called a Swedish M71 Survival Stove. I have several of them in my preparedness kit, along with a bunch of other stuff. I've never tried it. It's basically just kind of like a sterno stove, but wanted to give it a shot. And at the same time, just for the heck of it, picked up one of these kind of vintage Coleman cook kits. If you ever were a Boy Scout or Girl Scout long ago, these were the sort of things you had. My first backpacking trip, I took one of these years ago. I mean, now everything weighs like 2 ounces. You know, this is not 2 ounces. But I thought that'd be kind of cool to cook on someday, and today's gonna be that day. The other reason this is survival stove breakfast is because my wife and daughter have been gone for a couple days, and they're getting back today. And I cleaned the kitchen last night, and I don't want to clean some pans and things again after them being gone. So this seemed like the perfect opportunity. So let's get started. So what I'm going to be cooking up today is 4 strips of bacon, 4 half strips, and a couple eggs. That's it. Got some Tabasco for some flavor for the eggs. Now I've already washed the cook kit, and I'm not going to be using any butter or anything. I'm just going to let the bacon grease do its magic with the eggs, hopefully. Okay, so I took the lid off of the stove. It looks like it has this little metal film inside that needs to be removed before we can use it. So let's see how this works. So I have the little inner metal seal removed, and then I believe what you do is you put this right there. All right, let's go ahead and light this. And we definitely have a flame, even though it's not easy to see. I don't know how long this is supposed to last, but I'm sure it's plenty for this cook and probably plenty more. But I'm gonna get started cooking. Okay, so one thing I know for sure is that this is not a stable enough platform to just let this rest. This will tip, so I'm gonna have to hold this pan while I cook. So let's get our bacon in there. See if we can get all 4 pieces. We've got sizzling bacon. Certainly generates a good amount of heat. If it keeps the flies away, I'll be happy. We've had really horrible flies this year. I think it's because we had so much rain last year. So much for Southern California. I mean, we had 24 inches. I mean, that's nothing for a lot of areas of the country. For us, it's almost double what we normally would get. Now, I'm not one of those people that likes my bacon like super crispy, burned. I like it a little floppy. You know, I gotta say, I'm glad this thing has a long handle on it. This generates a lot of heat. I might need to put a glove on. Give these a first turn. Get the other side going. Oh, don't curl up on me. Ooh, these are getting close to the way I like them, not crispy. Sort of cooked and floppy. This really generates a lot of heat. I'm gonna call these 2 pieces over here done. I like these. I wonder why that part of the pan got hotter. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna get rid of a little bit of this grease, get the eggs ready, and start on those. Okay, so the eggs I'm going to scramble. This fire's pretty hot, and I don't think I'd be able to flip fried eggs in this little pan, so we're just gonna scramble these. Do our best, with all the little bacon bits left in there. It is gonna be a classic camping scrambled eggs with bits of other things in them. You know, chefs will pour wine or something in a pan to get all the little bits off, called deglazing it. Well, this is kind of a camping breakfast deglaze. Get all the little bits off the bottom of this pan using scrambled eggs. I don't like my eggs runny, I like them dry. So make sure these get done. Keep it moving because I don't want to burn this too much, it's very hot. I know I didn't add anything to the eggs. I know a lot of people add milk or other things, salt and pepper. I just do the eggs. And then at the end, add whatever I want. And I think these are done. Okay, time to douse this. And I believe the way you do it is take this little burner dealie off, put the lid on, smother it. There is my survival stove breakfast. I've got to get to it before the flies do, so let's sit down and eat. Got to get a little Tabasco on this to flavor it up. This survival stove breakfast, not sponsored by Tabasco, but man, I love this stuff. Let's dig in. Let's try the bacon first. Okay, am I really gonna sit here and go, ugh, you know it's good, it's bacon. All right, go for the eggs. They're gonna taste good too. They're eggs. This is bacon and eggs. They're good, especially with that Tabasco. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing to my channel so you get notifications whenever I put out a new video. Thanks again for watching. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you again soon. I'm going to finish eating this now. More bacon. So what do you guys have going on today? Floppy, just like I like it. Last piece, sad. Really good bacon.